It is a well-accepted idea that the average battle droid is inferior to the average clone trooper. Droids lack the creative thinking and collaboration that make clones so powerful. But what if we take that away? Are clones actually more skilled in blaster combat than droids, who are quite literally programmed to hit their targets? To answer this question, I took a sample of over 300 blaster bolts from 4 Clone Wars era battles. The battles I chose to analyze were battles where most combat occurred solely between clones and droids, and battles where neither side had a significant environmental advantage. The first battle I analyzed was the first battle of Geonosis, and in this battle I counted 33 droid shots and 34 clone shots. The droids hit their targets 11 times, while the clones did 16 times, meaning clones shot 14% better than the droids did in this battle. This is fairly good, considering this is the first time that the clones have been in combat in a non-training environment. Interestingly enough, when we move on to the Clone Wars movie, where a bulk of my data comes from, clones shot 13% better, even though in animation, both groups shot less accurately than they did in live action. Another noteworthy fact is a difference in accuracy between 2 battles in the same movie. Clone troopers outperformed droids in both battles, but beat out droids by 26% in the Battle of Teth, and only 4% in the Battle of Chrisophsis. While this difference could be attributed to random variation, there are 2 reasons that could explain the gap better. In most battles, droids outnumber the clones, but in the Battle of Chrisophsis, this outnumbering was absurd, and with more soldiers, it's easier to get good shots and be more accurate. The high accuracy of the clones in the Battle of Teth seems to be an indicator of the clones' ability to be proficient in combat regardless of where they are. Droids, on the other hand, seem to be more effective when in large groups in an army-to-army setting. The last battle I analyzed was the Battle of Utapau. In this battle, clones shot 56%, while droids shot 38%. However, what we really should be talking about is the difference between the 2 accuracies. In the Battle of Utapau, that difference was 18%. Which is noticeably higher than the 14 and 13% from the beginning of the war. I think this is an indication of the ability of clones to adapt and become better with experience, while droids are fairly stagnant in their ability. The grand totals for my experiment were that clones shot 76 out of 176, which was 43%, and droids shot 44 out of 139, which was 32%. The experiment implies that clones are more skilled than battle droids when it comes to accuracy. It also shows that clones have the ability to improve themselves and become better with experience. Another interesting detail I found was that Captain Rex shot 61.5% on 13 shots, which is much higher than the average unnamed clone trooper. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out the video on the screen now and consider subscribing.